see, it surprises me that I don't have a serious girlfriend. I'm telling you.
What is the meaning of you don't have a serious girlfriend? I thought you said you're serious with Sandra.
I am serious with Sandra now. Of course, I'm serious with her. But she's not serious with me. That's the problem.
What is even Sandra's problem?
I don't
What is
know.
her problem?
I don't know what her problem is. I have even given her, I said, I have promised to give her money. But she refused. She rejected it. I'm telling you.
What is it? Sandy. Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting his name like that?
Imoma, what's your problem? Why is she shouting?
Why are you shout your name?
Did she shout your name? Why are you talking to my baby like that?
Hold it there. Who be your baby?
You, of course.
Me. You know, get sense. What do you mean of that nonsense, stupid thing when you and your friend go display before God, James?
Oh. Who be this one? I now know why you are angry. See, let me tell you. You see that nonsense? See, Sandra, if I cannot have you in this life, nobody will. And that includes that idiot that call himself Oga. Me call him Oga. James, that is his name. James. I'm telling you, cannot.
That thing when you define, you go soon see and your eye go clear.
He cannot do anything. He's an idiot. James is an idiot. He cannot do anything.
He cannot do anything. In fact, he was even lucky. We were in a very good mood today.
Okay.
What I would have given him the bit of.
Are you going with that? Why do you hold me like that?
I want to choke him.
I'm telling you. You see this thing that this idiot did to me now. That was what we could have done to that idiot. Choke him to death.
I don't see say two of una no get sense. Make I tell you now. You see I die no, na testimony be for church.
Oga, see, let me tell you. What you see, let me tell you. I will never stop until you accept to date me. That is me. I'm telling you.
Support her.
See, Sandra, what is it?
No, they touch me again now. No, they touch me.
Some people have my hand. What is this now? What's your problem? Why are you doing this now? See, okay, fine. I don't want a serious relationship with you. All I want you to do for me is to allow me to swim your river. Finish. Just.
Hi.
I'll be fine.
Sandra, let me tell you something. This guy is a good guy. Why don't you just calm down? Calm down and date him. Allow him to love you. He will take care of you.
You sure say you get sense so? No, you sure say you get sense so your head no correct. What you know about love? You know, shut your mouth for there. See they worry this idiot.
Post your mouth. What do you worry you?
You know,
you say what's like? You say I decrease.
I thought I will fire you.
Thunder fire you too, decrease.
Idiot. What nonsense is that?
What nonsense is that?
No. What were you trying to do?
Hey! Many talk now shut up in our mouth.
No.
I don't say two of una no get sense.
What the?
But you see that nonsense when I try. Now try and next time I no go like me. Me na respect una self.
Babe, you know what?
No, they touch me.
Okay, what is this now? Just go.
I say no, they touch me now.
Say me, no, they touch him.
Now.
Two of una no get sense. Now no they get to myself.
My baby, just relax. I will talk about it. Yeah? Huh? My sweet lady. No, just go. Then you talk to me. I swear to God. Get the man. Come on back also. Come on, get away. Just come today as your lucky day. If you had tried what you wanted to do, if you ever use this your hand again, come a bastard. Idiot.
Wait, are you alive?
What do you mean are you alive?
Are you alive?
Thank you, Prof, for doing what I requested.
No, don't say that. The simple way to say it is, thank you for obliging me. Say it.
Thank you for
Obli. You're so funny. Okay, just say Thank you for obliging me. Simple.
Excuse us.
You are busy.
I said get out or I will be forced to throw you out.
Chief employed me to do this job to the best of my ability. So you don't have any right to intimidate me.
Prof, with respect, let me talk with her. Teaching later. Continue.
But if you come down, she will teach you about Prof, erudite professor, Prof, smoker with a big engine,
Thank you.
Career of knowledge. If you come down, you learn, you go know say she be professor. A teacher with a difference. She's smarter than you. Prof, she be academic Uganda. Yeah.
Sandra, whatever you call yourself. From today going forward, I don't want you to be cooking for my man again.
I don't understand. What in that one mean?
There is nothing difficult for you to understand because I spoke in clear terms. But if you insist that you do not understand what I just said, let me repeat myself. I said, do not cook for my man again.
Wait, oh. Chief aware that's when you just talk now.
He has no business with what I just said.
That one I lie. Which kind talk be that one? Why you say who get this house? Why you say in get business? Everything when they every corner, in get business. Why you go talk say you no get business?
Okay. In case you still don't understand what I just said, I repeat myself again. Do not cook for my man ever again, because if you do, you will not like what I will do to you. I will not debate this with you. But if I ever see you cooking for my man again, you will not like what I will do to you.
What you concern I going to that? Which kind of problem with this one? Hey.
Yo, the certificate you forged for me, can I get a job with it?
Of course, let me open the government side and use it.
So you're confirming to me that the package is legit, man? It's confirmed.
Even the VC of the school will not be able to differentiate it from the original.
Type shit, man. That's what it is. So when can I come for it? I mean, when is it gonna be ready?
It has been ready since I told you.
I like that shit. All right, you know what? I'm coming right away, all right? I'm coming right now to get it. Thanks, bro.
This guy is up to something. And I will surely unmask it.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Always on point. Here is the certificate, sir.
I don't have any reason to doubt you, bro. I believe you've done something good.
Yes, sir.
All right, sharp.
Okay.
Oh, nice, bro. Nice.
So I have to go now.
No problem, man. We'll do more business together.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Wow. And now with this certificate, my dad is going to hand over a document to me, Oh, fucking shit. You're fucking genius, man. And I have something to present to my dad, man. Let's go do this shit.
So, we're learning mathematics today.
Ha! Prof. Mathematics. Now what's made me run come out for school be that now?
I thought we've all agreed that you will no longer speak pidgin in this house.
Aye.
Please, how are you supposed to cope with this, your pidgin?
Sorry.
So, correct yourself. Let me hear.
Mathematics is fear me. I run from school for mathematics.
That's enough. Okay. So, why are you scared of mathematics?
Both of you should get out. I want to do something important.
Again? Are you not tired? Well, we are busy.
Why are you always interfering? Is this your father's house?
This is not my father's house, and it is not your father's house as well.
How dare you?
I no go agree that one. I no go agree make you touch am.
Let her hit me.
Hey, Prof.
Hit me.
But Prof.
You want to hit me? Hit me, and I will sue you. I will sue you for abuse and violence.
You think you know the law, right?
I don't only know the law. I know my rights. And you dare not intimidate me. If you dare raise these filthy hands of yours on me, I will make sure you rot in jail.
Erudite professor, academic jugana. I no look her size, na person be this year. Erudite professor.
Hey, me big man, yo, what's up? Yeah, of course, I'm always good, man. Yo, listen, I just wanted to tell you that I want to start selling off my father's properties from his company, like we discussed, yeah? No, that's not a problem. I don't have the documents yet now, but I know, sure. Hey, you hand them over to me, all right? So as soon as I am handy, I'm with the document, I'll just start selling off everything, all right? Of course, yeah. I just wanted to let you know that I'm on course regarding our discussion, right? About selling off, heavyweight machines to you. You know that shit. Yeah. All right. That's not a problem, all right? I'll get back to you soon, all right? Yeah. Just we are in business already, all right? Type shit. And fuck it, man. With this certificate, my dad will just entrust every shit to me. And he just give me documents of everything, man. Let's start selling them off, man. HMNO is big. What the fuck, man? Shit. I'll just start selling off everything, man. I gotta change this shit, man. This fucking thing is just fucking old, man. I gotta do some big posh, baby.
Chief, there have been scars these days.
That is true. Business has not allowed me to stay one place.
Oh.
That is it.
I understand. Honesty lies the head that wears the crown.
Oh, you can say that again.
Understand.
When you speak, the reality of the fact that you are lettered dawns on me.
Yeah.
I actually called you to find out how Sandra has been coping with the things I'm teaching her.
Oh, yes. She's coping very well. As a matter of fact, her level of assimilation is top notch.
Impressive.
Honestly.
Should I understand what you are saying to me? She can now communicate in good English?
No. We are not there yet. We are not there yet. But we are heading there. And by the time we get there, trust me, she will speak to anyone in clean Queen's English.
I like what I am hearing. I want you to do all you can. Do all you can to make sure that she is polished. And trust me, when that is done, I am going to reward you in a very great way.
Don't worry, I'm on it already. And I'm not going to relent until she is properly cleaned up academically.
I cannot wait for that time to come.
Yeah, very
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you very much. And in case you need anything in the course of doing this job, do not hesitate to get across to me. And trust me, I will provide.
All right.
Thank you.
I erudite professor, academic jugana. I no look her size, na person be this year. Yeah, erudite professor, her grandma na one. If you come down, she will teach you a lot, nana. Prof, erudite professor, Prof. Smoker with a big engine, Prof. Career of knowledge. If you come down, you learn. You go know say she be professor. A teacher with a difference. She smart to die. Prof. She be academic jugana. Yeah.
Okay, what is it now? What is it? What is it? What is it? You want to break down this gate? Eh? You just want to this gate? What is it? Where do you want to fix this gate here?
So you heard my horn and you decided not to open the gate for me?
Yes! Yes!
Why?
You became an ace-beat from the day you started going close to my babe. When I said,
are you okay? What's the meaning of this nonsense?
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
I don't have anything to do with Sandra. Don't you get it?
I know. I know that you will never admit it. But oh God, let me talk. Who are you? What can you do? And I will go James Hideko. Go shoot out from here.
Ebuka, open the gate.
Go on, open the gate. What are you commanded? If not for one thing, go that.
This is amazing. Nice. My joy is now complete.
You can see that shit again, man. I know you never believed that I acquired my master's degree certificate, but that shit is there.
Honestly, I was actually thinking you lied to me about that. But seeing this certificate now, I am very excited.
Come on, that kind of shame me. Huh? You man, I got no business with lies, that. I mean, you sent me abroad to acquire my master's degree certificate in business administration. That I mean, there's no way I'll come back to Nigeria without this shit. I know that someday for sure that I'm going to fit into your shoes, man. I'm going to pilot the affairs of all your companies. So I need a big certificate to do that shit, man.
Good.
That's it.
Good. It's interesting you know all that. And now that I have what I have been waiting for, I want you to prepare because I need to take you around for you to know where all the businesses are. And then you prepare because I now have every reason to hand over all the documents to you.
Thank you, Dad. I mean, thank you for trusting me.
You've already shown me competence.
That's what's up, man. All right, Dad, let me
It's all right.
so that you just go through it and
Of course.
we'll discuss
One
later.
more time is now that I can say congratulations.
Thank you, Dad. You're my shit.
It's okay.
You're my shit.
Can I say congratulations?
That's my G, man.
This is amazing.
You have mind, though.
Why do you say so?
I like the way you challenge Ifoma.
You were almost there. Oh, but you are wrong. Yes. Now, in this context, you need to tell us that what happened is past. Do you understand? You need to say, I like the way you challenged. Put that ED.
Okay.
To let us know that it is past. After two present tense and past tense.
Yes.
Okay. So why do you start?
We always remember now. Yes.
Impressive. So now you say, I like the way you challenged. Ifoma, say it.
I like the way you challenged Ifoma.
Good.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Very soon, you'll be perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, so back to what we were talking about. Me challenging Ifoma is normal. And it's very necessary. You know why?
Why?
Don't let people intimidate you. For any reason. Don't let that happen. You don't even need to look at what they've achieved. You don't need to look at their class. You don't need to look at whatsoever they think they have. Stand your ground. Know your worth. Okay? And that is why it is good to be educated. So you will know your rights. And don't let people encroach into your safe space. Encroach. That is to trespass.
It is very, very plenty. But true talk.
No, don't say that. So you're just trying to concord what I just said?
Yes.
You just say, I understand. Or you say, you are right.
I understand. You are right.
Correct.
Thank you.
I'm trying.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
I have just been insulted and I need you to deal with them right
Oh,
now.
fuck shit. Not gonna do that shit, man. You go deal with it yourself.
What?
You heard me, right, nigga?
What?
You heard me, right?
Why?
Because I never invited you to my house, man. You invited yourself here. So you deal with the shit yourself. Don't involve me there, babe. So,
What are you saying?
listen, what I'm saying is, when you go to places they never invited you, man, when you spoil some shit there, man, you gotta pay for it. That's it, baby. You deal with the shit yourself. Don't involve me, babe.
If you're doing this to frustrate me, you lie. Because I am not leaving this house. You heard me, right? I am not leaving this house until you marry me.
Oh, fuck it, babe. I like the sound of that shit. Now listen, as far as I'm concerned, nigga, we have about 2 guys staying in this house. You hear that shit? Type shit.
Welcome to the house, nigga.
Fuck you,
Because
babe.
I'm not leaving this house.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Prof,
Yes, sir.
please, I need you to do me a favor. I want you to take a look at that certificate that came from one Canadian university and tell me what you observe.
Alright, sir. Give me a minute. I have a website I can use to check it. That's okay.
Go ahead.
Erudite professor, academic jugana. I no look her size, na person be this. Yeah, erudite professor.
This certificate is fake. It's fake.
How did you find out?
Okay, from the search result, it's showing invalid. And with the little I know, the date of which the certificate was issued to the owner is not stated here, and it's against the university rules guiding the result issuance. Secondly, looking at this certificate, university bosses are not supposed to sign certificates, result certificates. Rather, the vice chancellors or provost should do that. So I am reconfirming to you, sir, that this certificate is fake.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
I really appreciate it. Can you please do me one more favor? I want you, if possible, I want you to monitor my son and tell me what he is up to. Can you do that?
Actually, I don't like monitoring people. But maybe because of you, I can just do it. Because you're a nice man.
Thank you. Please, do it.
Alright, sir.
See, this time, I must tell Chief wetin this idiot they do.
I think that's not the right thing to do.
No, e don't reach time, oh. This na the right thing be that. Yes, they are not going to stop.
Listen, Sandra, they may lose their job if you report them. And that
Sandra! 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 Jesus must be my father. It's best I serve myself. Look, my phone's here. What the fuck is this? Took my phones. This must be Ifeoma's handwork. Ifeoma! 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 My phones.
To be frank with you, I don't understand this question.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Are you down for something? What's so difficult in what I just asked you, nigga? Where the fuck are my phones?
Asking me about your phone is the most difficult question you've ever asked me. Because you and I know that you don't allow anyone close to your phone.
Hey, don't change the subject matter here, alright? Talking about my phones. Where are they? I know where I left them. They're not there.
Well, I am not with your phone. Go inside your room and look for it.
Look, nigga, I know where I left my phones, alright? I know where I left them, they are not there. Where are my phones? I'm not going to repeat myself again, alright?
Go back and look for it.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to go right in there and look for my phone, alright? For the avoidance of doubt. But if I go there and I don't see them, nigga, you're not going to like me, nigga. You're not going to like me. Shit, type shit. What the fuck just happened? I know I came here, this is my phone, so... How did this phone get back to this point?
Is very wicked. Jesus. You want to sell your father's house while he's still alive? Ah. Prodigal son. Should I, God? What am I going to do now? I need to act fast.
Is this not the same phone you said I took? Why are you insulting me in this house?
Hey, come on, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You first insulted yourself by throwing yourself at a man. I mean, who does that shit?
Not just any man. The one who entered into a sacred covenant with my nakedness.
What?
You said I am the best. And you will not leave me for anyone else.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I mean, when did I enter into a covenant with you? When?
The problem with you men is that you forget what you say when Cloud9 hits in. You gave me yourself already. And I am here to stay.
What the fuck is wrong with this girl? I mean, why is this girl so useless? Who the fuck holds a man accountable over what he says when he's in Cloud9? I mean,
Cloud9. You're not fucking saying when he's in Cloud9. Cloud9 is so near now. Maybe take it to Cloud12. Let me also remind you that there are some men that made promises, fake promises, when they were in Cloud12. They were not able to fulfill it. And they're in jail now, as we speak. So just pray to your God, whoever you serve, that this gold digger is not smart, is not so intelligent.
So, Sandra, where are you coming from? Huh? Sandra, now, where are you coming from?
Olandi, I do not owe you any explanates.
Oburo explanate. It's not explanate, it is explanation. Village girl.
Leave her like that. I agree. Yes, I am a village girl with pride. You won't kill yourself for my matter. Who be idiot?
I am idiot, I agree. Sandra, put it so that something can start immediately. Just allow me to swim your river. Just finish.
One day I go roast you for fire. No, I don't see and say one day I go just roast you for fire.
Roast me for this fire day, roast me there.
Even if now you be the last man when did this word, I will never date you. I will never date you. That dream, wake up.
See, what I have here, you will enjoy it. Sandra. Nah, what is going on? Look at what my village gods packaged for me. Under my nose here. Still, I cannot say have it. Or not say Luaka. Who is doing this to me? Going out telling me here. Who is these village people? If not that Oruche, the native doctor, has died, I would have asked him to give me touch and follow. Can you see this girl a watcher? So just tell. Tire farm. Don't say your tele. Hi, when you come here? Oh, Sandra, the mother.
I want to talk to you. Can I trust you?
Yes, Prof.
Okay. Did you know that Echebendo has a plan of selling this house and all Chief's property?
What? How do you know?
Chief instructed that I monitor him. That was how I got to know about it.
Jesus. See, you must tell Chief immediately.
To cause problem between them.
Yes, I know it may cause problem. But is it not better for them to have problems than for Chief to lose all his properties?
You are right though, but
I think you should just do that right away, please. Tell.
Idiots. Always gossiping. One thing you two should know that you both are far below me.
we are far below you. You have to keep dying, killing yourself every day to just be the wife of a man who has the focus.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean? Well, trust me, nobody will chase you out of this house. You will run away by yourself.
You see that thing that just left? She's a witch. How come you're not aware?
Witches know themselves. You just confirmed that you are the chief witch. Now I know. Thank you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Was it it's the same you who insisted on cooking for her man? Now you've cooked a tasteless meal no one can eat. Please, kindly go inside the kitchen and clean that rubbish you cooked there. I want to cook food.
She's supposed to be an illiterate. A timid girl. Why is she speaking with so much confidence?
I am a man who has demystified fear. Even death. I do not fear death, for I know death is the necessary end of life, which must come when it must come. So if there is anything you feel like discussing with me, no matter how dreadful you feel it is, go ahead and say it. I am listening.
Okay, sir. Your son, Echebendu, is waiting to take all your documents, your land, your properties, so you'll be able to sell them.
How did you find out?
In line with the task you gave me to monitor him, I intercepted his calls and that gave me access to his private conversations with the buyer.
This is very serious. Are you sure there is no mix-up somewhere?
Sir, I don't think so. There is no mix-up anywhere. For him to present that fake certificate to you, that means something is really wrong for me.
Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong that such a useless human being will be my only son?
Well, I think we can still do something about it because he's still intelligent and sound. The only thing we need to do is to redirect him.
What?
I am curious to know. Is it that you've been a pretender all this while, or what? Are you mad? How dare you ignore a lady like me?
Do not try to yell at me next time. It's because of Chief I'm taking this. Don't try it. Don't try it.
Is there something going on in this house that I'm not aware of? Where did you get that confidence to speak to me like that?
Pretty easy. You are a stranger in this house. And that's what you continue to be.
How dare—
Don't try that. If you try it, I'll have a reason to lock you up.
Oh, I see.
Yo, good morning, Dad. You sent for me?
Yes, I take.
Oh. What's this, Dad?
These are files containing all the information about my properties. I want you to go through them and then step out and identify the location of all the properties.
Alright, I will do that shit.
Good.
I'll see you later.
When you are done studying the documents, I want you to, give me a kind of feedback.
Alright, no problem, man. Take a cheap pill, people.
Prof, I thought we agreed that you were going to talk to Chief so that he will not hand the documents to him.
To who?
To his son.
Echebendu. That was the agreement.
So why didn't you do it?
How? I did it.
No, you did not.
Why are you so certain? I did, and I cannot lie to you. I did.
That means Chief did not believe you.
How?
Because he has handed the documents to him.
What? Are you sure about this thing you just said?
Yes.
But he knows the implications now.
Huh.
How?
This is not happening. Poor Chief. So that's how they will just sack me from this work.
Calm down first. don't conclude yet. But this is such a big mistake. This is a big mess up.
Yeah, this is nice. Where the fuck is this document, man?
What are you doing with all these documents? Where did you get them from?
You know, it amazes me how you feel you have a place in my world. You know? Listen, you're a pest. I'm going to start treating you like a pest.
Your biggest problem is that you don't even know what I can do for you. I know men who are into oil businesses in the creek. My mother is from there. I have told them about you and they want to see you. And they're ready to help you grow in the oil business.
I will shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck told you that I'm interested in those bullshit?
It is not bullshit. I am talking about business here. Business that will make you independent from your father's wealth. I want my baby to be independent.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck is wrong with you? Now you listen. If they sent you to me, go back and tell them that you didn't see me. Alright? HMNO is so much into his father's business. And I'm cool with that shit. You hear me? Now you get your damn cheap fucking ass out of my sight. I mean now. Get the fuck out! This is good. Oh man, this is fucking good. I'm gonna start with this one.
Chief, it appears that you didn't heed to my advice by going ahead to hand all your documents to your son.
Well, I thought about it. And I realized the best thing for me to do as a father is to hand the documents over to him.
I'm sorry, but may I know why?
Look at me. I am a man who, by the grace of God, have seen it all. As we sit here now, I have houses scattered everywhere in this country. I have millions of naira stashed in different banks. I am very comfortable. But the same cannot be said of my son. He has nothing. He has no house to his name. Even the car he is driving is my car. It's not registered in his name. He has no children. In fact, he doesn't even have a child. He has nothing. So I felt that giving everything to him is the only way that I can make him responsible. And if it turns out that he's going to become stupid and make a mess of all the things entrusted into his hands, so be it.
But I still think this is a wrong decision.
I have already made a decision, and that decision should be respected. Please. Can you go ahead and prepare Sandra for presentation as a graduate from your school of thought?
Okay, sir.
erudite professor, academic
Thank you for showing this level of concern. I appreciate it.
Erudite professor, her grandma na wire. But if you come down, she will teach you a lot. Nana. Prof.
Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm always good, nigga. Look, I got the documents, all right? So where do I meet you so we can start the transaction process? Whoa, what does... I mean, don't you trust me, nigga? All right, no problem. You know what? I'm gonna email you documents, all right, before the end of the day, all right? What the fuck is this? Shit.
So, Prof, now that you are both seated, can you go ahead?
Yes, sir. Of course, Chief. So, permit me to hand over to you my latest and 100 graduates.
Wait, I need to understand this. You mean this is number 100 of the people that graduated from you?
Of course.
Absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel, graduate?
I feel perfect, Chief.
Impressive. So, can you tell us, what do you feel about education?
Well, a lot of things. I mean, education is power. Education is key. Any living soul without education, be it formal or informal, is more or less dead. And I owe you a lot, Chief, for illuminating my life through education. I'm thankful.
This is impressive. Sandra, you're the one speaking like this. Amazing. Prof, I must have to thank you. Thank you for the excellent work you have done. Now I understand why they call you Prof. You are Prof indeed. Look at Sandra. Who would have told me that a time will come when she will be speaking so fluently like this?
It's all thanks to you, Chief.
That is the power of education.
Well, you shouldn't be thanking me. Prof is the one that did that.
I know she did, but if you didn't bring her to teach, then I would still be living, in the darkness of ignorance. So.
Now you have seen the light of education. I like the smile. You know what? I want you to do something for me.
Anything, Chief.
I want you, for the very first time, to remove all these things you could wear. Wear something nice. I know you have a lot of nice things to wear. I want you to look nice because I want us to go somewhere later in the evening.
Okay, Chief. Yes.
And you are coming with us.
Ebuka, you know that my heart has never lied to me. You know, Abi?
I don't know.
You don't know. There's something I'm suspecting.
Something you are suspecting?
Yes.
Something like what?
As I think Chief is having some things to do with Sandra. Ogana Dama.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, this boy! Shut up! Pico, bad!
You think I'm joking with
Don't.
Sandra's voice is tiny.
Oh God! Shut up! Shut up now! What does he say?
He's doing.
My Sandra cannot do that nonsense with an old man like Oga. It's not possible. Never.
Look at this fool.
Huh? Sandra, that is that. Can I open this for you? Oga, leave this man. These days, nowadays, he does most of his calls inside the car. Happy.
I'm telling you that Sandra is...
We'll get problem here. We'll get problem here.
Sandra is laughing. Hey, Chief.
Wogi. Chief. Wogi.
Hey, yo, what do you mean the documents I give to you are fake?
Yes, those documents are fake.
Hey, Mr. Moore, all right, calm down. Who told you they are fake, man?
My manager told me so.
Hey, come on, Mr. Moore, man. That is stick manager or whatever you call him, man. That guy doesn't know anything, nigga. Look, I suggest you just fire him, okay? Sack him, man. Get a competent person that will go through that documents, man. Come on, don't document. Jenny, you're legit, man. My dad gave them to me, man.
Excuse me? That is very, very impossible, okay? I have worked with him for over 10 years now, and I trust his judgment and capacity, okay? He's a real competent, real tall businessman. It's either there's a mix-up somewhere, or your father refused to give you the original documents. And I will advise that you go back to your father and ask questions, okay?
Mr. Moore, you know, all right? I'm gonna call you later, all right? Just give me some time. Let me fix this shit, all right? Please.
Yes. For now. Goodbye. Nonsense.
Chief, I cannot stop thanking you for everything. Thank you.
Sandra, you are a sweet soul and you deserve the best of things in this life.
For me, you already gave me the best by giving me an education.
Education. And you were very fast in grabbing that education.
I had a good teacher.
So there is something I have been meaning to tell you.
Of course, go ahead, Chief. What could that be?
Sandra, I want you to be my wife. Listen, all you need to do is say yes, and I will make all the arrangements to go see your people.
Yes. Yes, of course you can come see my people. It will be a privilege to be your wife. I mean...
Thank you.
Leave us.
Are you sick in the head? We just barge in here and you start to order her around? And why are you looking at her like that?
Come on, Dad. Look, I want us to discuss, all right? What I want us to discuss is family business. I mean, she's not...
Well, if there is anything you want to discuss, go ahead and discuss because she's family.
Come on, Dad. I mean, you can't say that shit. This thing here, it's your cook. I mean, your daddy cook. You can't call her family, man.
Do not force me to slap you. You're not going to stand before me and you're calling her names. What do you mean? Well, for your information, this lady here is going to become my wife.
What?
Oh, yes. And that means she will become your stepmother. If there is anything you want to discuss with family, go ahead because she is family.
All right. We'll come back to that topic later, Dad. Dad, how could you do this shit to me, man? I mean, all the documents you gave to me are all fake. I mean, completely fake and worthless.
They have to be fake. Because I do not want any useless son who will sell all the things I ever worked for.
How do you mean that?
It means exactly what you heard. You actually think I do not know the intention you have to sell all my properties? I decided to play along and I am so happy. Everything worked out.
So So you've been fooling me all along, that?
One who has been fooling himself. You started fooling yourself when you decided to present fake certificate to me.
What?
You think I'm not aware? Do you know how much I spent sending you abroad for you to go and learn business management so that you will be equipped to take over from me? You went to that place and you started doing drug. You think I'm not aware? Even as you are sitting before me now, you are still doing drug. What did they do? They discovered over there you were into drugs and they threw you into prison. And after serving your prison terms, they deported you back to this country. And you came here and developed the fearlessness to tell me you graduated. I am so disappointed in you.
Come on, Dad. Look, I can explain all this shit, alright? It's not me. I mean, it's not your son.
I don't need you to explain anything to me. Before you barged in here with your stupidity, I was already busy discussing something with my woman. And now that it is established you do not have anything to say, I want you to please excuse us.
Alright, you know what? I'll just excuse you guys and I don't know, Dad. When do I come back?
You are not coming back. Because you are leaving this house this minute.
What do you mean by that? Come on, Dad. You can say that.
Listen to me. You have just 10 minutes. 10 minutes to pick whatever thing you believe are yours in this house. Pick them and leave before police will come and bundle you out. I believe you don't want that.
You can't do this shit to me. I'm your son.
Your time actually starts now.
Shit.
And I said 10 minutes. When I said 10 minutes, I mean 10 minutes.
Yeah, please, can you just have a return, please? Can you talk to this nigga for me?
Pick whatever thing you can pick. Even steal some other things you believe you can steal. And get out before police will come here.
Chief.
Nonsense.
Well,
I hope you're not bothered about this.
Chief, he's still your son. Please, can you forgive him?
Of course. I will forgive him. But he has to go somewhere and live an independent life, a life without me. I will be monitoring him from afar to see if he has become the man that I want him to be. Let me see if he can stop this rubbish that will keep begging him to be putting his hand into his nose every now and then. By the time I discover he has become the man, I will forgive him. But he must have to do exactly what I want him to do.
Wow. I see you have all of this planned out.
Well, the okra tree may decide to grow very tall. But no matter how tall the okra tree may decide to grow, it can never outgrow the owner who planted it.
Wait, please. I am interested in the oil business now. Can you call them for me, please?
It's too late.
Come on, babe. What do you mean it's too late? Look, I'm interested in the business now, okay? I mean, that business is my last hope right now. Please.
It's unfortunate. After the rubbish you said, I called and informed them that you insulted me.
What?
And I've given the business to someone else.
Come on, babe. How could you do a thing like that to me? You know I love you, okay? I was only...
Shh. Babe, love? Eshemeyo. I regret ever giving myself to a fraud like you. Anyway, I'm finally leaving. Do not bother come looking for me. You can never have me again.
Babe, please. Please don't do this to me. Please, I beg you.
Hey.
I can't imagine...
Hey,
Please, please.
Hey!
Please. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did to you, man. I'm sorry, please. Please.
Hey!
Can we just...
Hey!
Can we...
Hey!
Let's just start the fucking afresh, man. Please.
Erudite professor, academic jugana. I no look her size, na person be this year. Yeah, erudite professor, her grammar na wire. But if you come down, she will teach you a lot. Nana. Prof, erudite professor, Prof, smoker with a big engine. Prof, career of knowledge. If you come down, you learn. You go know say she be professor. A teacher with a difference. She smart to die. Prof, she be academic Uganda. Yeah.